Hello, my dears. How are you? Hopefully, you had an enjoyable weekend. This is Resilient Lives, beaming a little energy your way. I had a full weekend. It was quiet, but I tried something new. And last weekend I tried an exercise, and this time I tried something new, all to deal with stress. And so, how are you handling stress? You know, stress is the enemy. Well, I just want to beam a little love and let you know that I'm thinking about you on this journey, and want you to know that I care, love you, sending you a virtual hug. You just don't know how to handle all of these stresses. You really have to come up with a plan, because the pandemic is surging. And just when we were just ready to come out, get out, it seems like we're going to be in some type of protocol for the long haul. And so we've talked about how to handle crises and unanticipated change. But today we're just going to look at the other change. You know, there is the unplanned change and the planned change. Now, we've been talking about how to deal with the unplanned change. And so it's important for us to keep our wits about us. Yes. And so I just wanted to drop this little nugget with you, because I was reading that the guru of change management, John Kotter, is talking about if you are realizing that you're going to be dealing with change and be in it for the long haul, that's good to know. But then, in order to be successful, you have a plan. You should have a plan. And so here we are talking about having a plan for the unplanned change. How about that? And I know we all have unplanned change in our lives. Just this weekend, or just yesterday, I had a meeting supposedly by Zoom, but the internet went out, so there was no connection. The TV was out. You couldn't download anything. I was able to do the meeting by phone, but it's just little things continue to happen. And so we always want to have choices, because why? Why do we want to have choices? Well, we want to thrive. We want to be successful, which is what Kotter is saying. So if we are realizing that we're going to be managing this change, then we have to develop a strategy. It's not just for individuals, it's for organizations. So you can use this with your organizations or however, but got to have a plan. And I'm looking at this today, tomorrow kind of thing. If tomorrow I want to be healthy and dealing with stress, then today I have got to explore some options on what are those things that work for me. They might not work for you, but we want to be successful. I want you to thrive. I know we're all dealing with different things. We're dealing with losses and dis-ease and chronic illnesses and depressions and all these things, which are things that happen during life. And so it's so important for us to, what I would say, suit up and be prepared, because just as I could think that everything is going real well right now, who knows? Who knows? But I want you to know that I love you, and we're going to be experiencing changes in our lives. And I always think of, how am I going to manage this change? And managing it successfully would mean that I control my stress. I control all those things that send me in a tailspin. I think we talked about having a no worries day. Yeah, no worries day are days that, happen sometimes. But what would your plan be if you needed to have one in place? What would your strategy be to deal with the stresses? And that's what we're thinking about. If tomorrow, there's going to be something, and there will be something, how would you react? So I'm just wanting to leave you with that little nugget on this Monday. I started to say Monday morning, but Monday morning it was looking like it was going to rain. I went for a walk, just trying to do a little bit to deal with those stressors, a little bit at a time. We can't always do big things, but several little things, they all add up. So be good, be safe, and realize we're going to be in this pandemic and racial pandemic for the long haul. And how will you thrive? I'm trusting that you will thrive, because we're in this together. I'm sending you love and beaming you energy, because together, remember, together is healing. Don't want you to feel alone. So if you feel alone, call your vital friend. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Enjoy the day.